guys. Yeah, welcome. So the exhortation: think only of what you want. I think that's something that someone else said, but yeah, basically, I think that helps me tie what I've been doing anyway into a nice little bow. So basically, if you don't like something, don't think about it, don't speak about it. That's what I was talking about. Anything, whatever. That's what I was talking about anyway with RPG Life Monsters. Basically, don't think about your antagonist, blah blah blah. Or could I let go of thinking about any of my antagonists rather, etc. Like basically, think only about what you'd like, and then let the other stuff, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Whatever. But like letting go. See, RPG Life, it's about action, but it's also letting go on the other side. And so what do? It's like, are you pushing stuff away? How about you let it go instead? Oh, what a new concept for you, Matt. Yeah, well, hold on. My controller feels a little slimy, not sure why. Yeah, who knows actually, because whatever. Nope. Hey, Matt, are you gonna do it? Let me just kind of relax here for a second. We got an interesting boss fight coming up. Yeah, I like Turok. Let go of the other stuff, maybe. Here's the thing: you may have strong feelings. That's actually a good news, because then you can. Oh, great! You got strong feelings associated with something you'd like to let go of. Hey, good. So you can let go of that, and then maybe you'll let go of some of those feelings as well. Perfect. Oh man, it is kind of fucking hot outside today. I had a tough little morning. That's okay. Tough little morning. Someone. It's like, well, think only of what you want, right? Yeah, and I probably wouldn't get into it anyway. But in any case, someone. Basically, it seemed like someone passed out in the heat, and. So, hopefully that person is okay. Well, that's a bizarre fucking way to start a stream, Matt. I know, isn't it? Nevertheless, whatever. Let's. I'm gonna wipe this controller. I don't know why it feels slimy. Whatever. We're only thinking of what we want. And so, what I'd like to do is wipe this controller. So guys. Oh wait, you know what? I got a fun book to show you actually. Hold on, I got a fun book. Hold on. Well, never mind. But if you like The Simpsons, yeah, if you like The Simpsons, then one of my favorite books when I was a kid. It's not like a novel or anything. It's like sort of a fun book. Like, I guess you'd call it a humor book or something. But it's kind of like, as a kid, you'd have these like fun books, and they'd be like, just sort of fun stuff. It's not like telling a narrative. It's not really covering. It's just sort of like a fun book. And so that book, in this case, is, let's say, RPG Life, although that is interesting. That book in this case is Bart Simpson's Guide to Life. Yeah, how about that? Bart Simpson's Guide to Life. Whoa, what's that? It's if you haven't heard of it, I think somebody fucking stole it from me. It's kind of funny actually, because I had that book, and this is a funny story, so I'll repeat it, but I think we are sort of getting close to, the sense of like, yeah, Matt, wait a second, are you speaking what you want? Are you thinking only what you want? Or are you, in any case, I think, basically, I brought it to school when I was like fucking, 10, 11 or something, and that was one of my favorite books ever since I got it. I guess like I don't know, maybe one of my parents got it for me or something. I'm not even sure how I got it, but it's like, oh, did you steal it? It's like, no, it was my book. It was my book. But then I brought it to school, and then basically I didn't know where it was. And then lo and behold, there was a girl at school who suddenly brought that book to school. And I'm pretty fucking sure, I kid you fucking not, this is hilarious, but I'm pretty fucking sure, this book belongs to page, I'm pretty fucking sure that whatever name was there was crossed out, and she'd put hers. It's like, well, Matt, it sounds like she stole your book. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I don't know. It was funny. It wasn't that funny, and I bought it again. I got it again, but I'm pretty sure that girl stole my book. And then had the nerve to bring it back to school, and then I confronted her about it too. I'm like, is that my book? I was like. And she said no. I'd like to maybe whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have another copy of it, but that's I bought one, or I got one. I don't know how I got it. I didn't steal it. I didn't take it from somebody else, unlike maybe somebody else. All right, never mind. Hold on, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then we can maybe play the game. I'm not really. Oh, you know what? That's why. That's fucking why. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed. Well, no, we're not doing it. Is this thing still on? Yeah. Okay, great. So, yeah. That was funny, though. That was funny. All right, no, we're not gonna. Let's even sort of a funny event. I think that's sort of like that might be a bit of a test for me. It's like, are you gonna see? Here's a humorous event. Are you gonna like it's? But it's humorous, but it's still not necessarily preferable. Well, it's certainly not preferable. You want to keep your book, but are you going to? Think about that now. It was David Bayer. David Bayer. He had a video called "I'm Begging You to Ignore Your Reality." And I don't know if I've ever watched David Bayer before. There are plenty of manifestation people and stuff, and spirituality people and empowerment people and all sorts of stuff on YouTube. So, but I was like, all right. Like, I clicked on the video. It's like, all right. Like, that was a good title. I'm begging you to ignore your reality. So, that's what we're doing. But not just that, we're also like maybe thinking about what we'd like. Now you may ask, Matt, well, what if I don't know what I'd like? Good question. I've got an answer for you. At least a partial answer. Like, I've got a stopgap for you. Just repeat the mantra. Things are going well. If you're not quite sure what you'd like, well, I wouldn't say, shove things away. I'd say let go of thinking about what you don't want. But as for what you do want, if you're not quite sure about that, or you're even like, hey, look, I don't want to like push the river or something. It's like, okay, no, I understand. How about just think things are going well? Over and over again? Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to think it over and over again. You know why? Because it fucking works. I got the best job I've had in probably the last 6 years or something. Best job I had, most fun, most money, easiest. Just I got fucking free pizza sometimes. It was a great job. It was pretty good. I got that. Well, I was doing personal power too. I had done personal power too. B, C, D, whatever. But I'm pretty sure I remember like starting to repeat things are going well, like a decent amount. And around that time, I got a call one day. It was a pizza place. I was like, all right, pizza place, whatever. It's like, I like pizza. And this person's like, yeah, she basically hired me on the fucking phone. And it was great. Now here's the thing. Why don't I have that job anymore? Doesn't matter. Let's not think about it. I've talked about it in the past, but it was a good job, and I got it by thinking things were going well, or at least I'm pretty sure like I had been doing that around the time I did. So just keep fucking repeating that over and over again. If you repeat that all day for like one day, your whole life's probably gonna change. I kid you not. Your whole life is probably gonna change. It's like, well, Matt, why don't you do that? I'd like to. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that while we're doing it. And then you just keep letting go of the stuff that you don't like. Stuff that you don't want. I'm out, somebody came and punched me in the face. Just let go. Let go of it. Just keep letting go, thinking about it. You'll be fine. Yeah, they let you press start or press options to the start menu. Options? Yeah, no, they call it options now. It's start. I mean, whatever. I guess it's option. It is options now, but it's funny because I think everyone liked when it was called start, and I'm not sure why they changed it to options. But options is fine, I guess. Whatever. Mad, who cares what the button's called? Well, you know, I don't know. I think start was like, I don't even know I'm not sure whoever even came up with the name start. Like, start's sort of a strange name for a button as well, but they had the start button. And like, that was a pan video game thing. It was pan console. Whether you had the GameCube or you had the fucking PS2 or you had the Xbox, I'm pretty sure they all had a start button. And then usually they had a select button. It was start and select. Now they have options and share. And they have this touchpad in the middle. If I were you, Sony, I'd say go back to start and select. Just forget it. The touchpad's fine, but actually it's mostly the touchpad's like, it just feels, I don't know, I guess maybe some games use it in fun ways, but generally it just feels like something where you're pressing a part of it and like you may end up pressing the wrong side of it. And then, so it's like if God help you if a menu is located on like one part of the square like touchpad, because you're probably going to press it a few times. Just do select and start, Sony. I mean, they basically have they got a pretty good controller with the DualShock. They got the analog sticks, they got the R1 and R2. I don't know if they had L3 and R3 right away, but pushing in on those. In fact, I could take or leave L3 and R3. But I guess I'd like to keep that. As far as they had start and select, I'd like to keep those. I do like the share button maybe, but put it somewhere else. Don't replace the select button with share. But yeah. I think Sony's done good for video games. I like Sony. Oh, cool, extended draw distance. This might be part of why this game feels like oh, this is really good. Because like back in the day, I think there would have been a lot more popping. Oh, radio fog off. Yeah, let's see what's like on. Okay, does this change now? We may see it change in the background. I don't want to do that to the freaking. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Player shadow. Walk toggle. Ammo switching. Oh. As opposed to not enabling it. What would happen? Would you be slotted into one ammo thing or another? You switch by yourself on. Respawning enemies. Oh, on or off. Wow. Well, I think that's basically going into easy mode. I don't really want to undo that, but. Oh, cool. Enemies always drop items. Some things are just like fun little, like, hey, you want an easier time? Head bobbing options. Cool. Oh shit, we get to do the bobbing. I like the head bobbing. I'd like to keep it at default. I suppose this is default. Oh shit, look. Well, we can play hardcore without the HUD. Hold on. Never mind. Somebody in the fucking house? Hold on. Let me go check. Sorry, hold on.
Hello? Leo? What?
Fuck it, whatever. Yeah, so we might play a little of this. I don't know how long I'm gonna play. I kind of just wanted to come on and do a stream. But yeah, I don't know. I just basically I've got stuff planned for today anyway, and then like I had a bit of I didn't really want to get into it, but there was a bit of a situation I sort of vaguely referred to, and so whatever. Yeah, you know, it's so basically I didn't get off to as fast a start today as I had planned, and that's fine. But luckily I had a much looser schedule planned for today, so it worked out. It is the exhortation, though. I'm exhorting you. And I'm exhorting me, too. Think only about what you want. And, again, look. If what you don't want is coming up, just let go. And then, otherwise, you can repeat things are going well if you're not quite sure what you'd like to think about or what you'd like. Just do that. Things are going well works. So let's go. And I do like this game. I really do. I think this game's great. Funny, I was watching G-Man Liv's review of this, and I think he was saying like, well, you know, this isn't like really Doom or anything. It's like, actually, having just beat Doom, I don't know. I I don't want to be ignorant of how good Doom is versus, you know, maybe how not quite as good this might be, but having beat Doom, I think this is, I don't know. He did mention the platforming aspect of this. I think the platforming here is like, it kind of really brings it to another level. Plus, like, everything's so cavernous, like, it really feels like you're exploring a world. But the gunplay is pretty good. I think it's just pretty good. Look, we got the Great World Tree Yggdrasil over there. Yeah. It's a tough jump right at the end over there. I don't know what we're gonna. Are we gonna make it? We might. If we die there up here, like maybe we'll just. Because look, are we gonna fucking go back up? I don't even know if we can. Is it possible to go back up? You might as well just not even. I love that. Look, these guys like jump down. Like, where are they coming from? That's so cool. I love it. It's maybe they're coming out of some kind of portal or something. Look at that. See, yeah. And they go, huh. Let's see if we can at least make it to this one. Okay. And now we don't want to jump. We want to jump. See, we don't want to back up. We don't want to back off the frickin' thing, but we want to jump at the end of it where we have a lot of speed. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, we made it. I can't, A, we made it. Great. But then B, oh, we almost went far. Here we go. Oh, that was great. Okay, see, now we have a good chance against this boss. Better chance. Well, now we can just get ammo in there anyway, but oh, you know what? Oh crap. I think that I'm not sure actually. You know what? I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it's much of an advantage going back here because we got like a few more of those June, but I don't know if we actually I don't know if we like gained a life or anything. I think we just went from what, like 75 to like 15 to 85 or 70, something. Okay. I'd like to eat a little more, and then what we're gonna do is play this a little bit. Then I'm probably gonna get to work. You know, it's fun. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm probably gonna get going on something, and then that'll be good. And then but in the meantime, I'm gonna call the hospital, see what happened, see how someone's doing. It's like, Matt, aren't you like Marisol? Marisol? I don't know how to say his name. In The Stranger. You know, this person, hopefully she is doing fine. She seemed like she was, you know, it didn't seem like she was doing very well, and so I was pretty fucking alarmed. But then it seemed like she was doing a little better, and then since then it does seem like, yeah, basically I think I hope she's doing better. I think someone basically I think it was hot enough outside that like basically someone fainted, and then they were out there for a little bit, and so, you know, it was still kind of hot, and so they were like, but here's the thing. Well, I'm not going to get into it. In any case, I hope they're fine, but not super fine. Like, or rather, like, I don't think they're super fine right now, but I hope they're fine, and I think they're okay. So there you go. What am I going to do? I'm going to not do anything today. Like, I had stuff planned to do today. I'm not I'm not at the hospital. In fact, my car doesn't have car insurance, so America says I can't drive to the hospital. Um, so I'm over here, and that's fine. See, believe you me, if I had car insurance, I probably would have driven right over there. Indeed, I think I would have followed the fucking ambulance or whatever. But I don't have car insurance, so there you go. It's like, Matt, that's an excuse. No, that's not an excuse. It's an obstacle that's been in my path, but that's fine. We'll be fine. Oh, boy. Matt, do you want car insurance? Maybe you can think about that. Actually, I'm not really. I'm kind of proud not to have it. Like I guess someday I'll probably get it again and start driving. But currently, I'm sort of proud not to have it. Like the longer I can not. What basically when I don't have car insurance, I'm glad not to have it, right? Because what are you gonna fucking? Oh yes, I'll pay my car insurance. No, no thanks. No, I'm a proud non-driver, I guess, right now. Oh well. And pride is fairly high up on the. It's still in the survival mode, but it's fairly high up in the David R. predatory bird scale. So. I don't know. I'm not sure if Hawkins is supposed to be like a wink or something, but it could be. I don't know. Pride's also fairly high up on the Stonebit scale. So. Ag flap cap. Apathy, grief, lust, anger, pride, courageousness, acceptance, and peace. But I left one out. Apathy, grief, fear, lust, anger, pride, courageousness, acceptance, and peace. I leave out fear just as well. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm like Merceau too much today. I guess I'd probably be like Merceau if it didn't seem like it was okay. But in that case, like to do this, I mean. But in that case, well, I'd probably come on stream anyway. I'd probably just be like, I'd probably say the same thing actually. My tone might be a little different, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna keep going, and I wish the best So. Matt, it's Mersalt. I think it might be Merceau. Although I had a friend who went to Yale whom I remember pronouncing it Mersalt, and she was the one who recommended The Stranger to me. It's the character from The Stranger by Albert Camus. It's Albert Camus. It's Albert Camus. What is it? Huh. I like to hear a real French person who pronounces things correctly say that. Because, there are plenty of people, it doesn't matter if you're from the same country, you can still pronounce things incorrectly. There are plenty of people who pronounce things incorrectly everywhere, right? But I like to hear a French person with the correct pronunciation pronounce a bunch of existentialism stuff. I like the French. I think they're cool. I think they're probably like sort of severely Libby, but in certain ways they're cool. Oh, dual shock battery level low. All right. Well, Yeah, let's see if we can try this battle maybe once anyway. G-Man Lives, he was saying the bosses in this game are easy, you just circle strafe them. Maybe we'll see if that works. I think I was really doing that, or like, but I think G-Man Lives is okay. I don't think he's the best, but I think he's, like, as far as FPS guys go on YouTube, like, on some level, he's pretty good. Like, in terms of, like, personality and stuff, like, I don't know if I gel with him perfectly, but he makes good videos. He's pretty good. Like, he doesn't really make slop. He kind of makes, like, legit FPS videos. Funny, actually, because, you know, one guy that I have watched a lot of, Synth. Look, I don't want to call Synth a slop guy, but in terms of, like, what goes into a G-Man Lives video versus what goes into a Synth video, the technical aspects, G-Man Lives, you know, he's, well, you know, Synth's pretty good, but I think Synth's style is just a little more loose, freeform. But, you know, G-Man Lives is pretty detailed, you know, whatever. Not that Synth isn't, he's got some detail, but you know what? Part of it, I think, is that Synth did say, he's like, yeah, he's like, I don't know if everyone could do it, but, you know, what I do is he used to write scripts, apparently, and he's like, yeah, I just, you know, I just talk, and then I edit my talking together into the video. And it comes out pretty well, but anyway, whatever. You know, he's definitely pretty good. I like, you know, I don't know how much I'm going to watch him in the future, but that's more of a personal thing. I think Synth's pretty good. Okay, so let's think about circle strafing with him. As far as these guys go, we basically have it down. Cool. We just have to sort of keep on the side. It's almost like hilariously easy with this freaking thing. Just don't let it face you. If it faces you, then that's pretty bad. But you can get away with maybe having it come after you a few times, and you'll still be generally okay. Look, like, basically with this one, it's actually not even circle strafing, it's just circling in place. So I'm not quite sure, because it's interesting, because he did say circle strafe, but yeah, it's circling in place. Shit. Oh. Stay on the side. How many explosive shells do we have now? We got another 10, okay. Let's get a tech arrow. What's that gonna do? Oh, that did something. Oh boy, nope, that didn't hit him. Okay. Do a tech arrow on this guy. Oh, nope, we don't wanna have him face this. Matt, are you gonna watch James Bond? I don't know, maybe. I am feeling better though, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. Not that I'm, oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Today's been, as you might suspect from what I was talking about earlier, you know, today's been actually somewhat of a dramatic day, but think only about what you want. Think only about what you want, and if you can really do that, and you know, I've been talking about letting go and stuff, but like basically like do it. Like if you're thinking about something that, basically if you're not feeling happy, you're probably thinking about something you don't like. And so you could let go. And then, as I was saying, if you seem to have like strong emotion associated with it, then that's even better, because now you have a chance to let go of thinking about that, but also let go of maybe a lot of emotion while you're doing it. So it's just it kind of everything kind of funnels out to be perfect if you just kind of do that.